let's do this. Time to feed the viewers. Hello, viewers. Hi, viewers. I'm trying to run Raiden Aces here. Raiden Aces. Oh, speaking of Raiden Aces, there's a game called Raiden Origins that's coming out next year. So basically, it's Raiden Aces. Because if you remember, I told you the story when I bought Raiden Aces on Xbox. The game disappeared off my console, and then when I went inside the Microsoft store, the game was gone. So now, you could play Raiden Aces on Steam, but now for consoles now, meaning the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch, and even PC, Raiden Origins is coming out next year. So basically, it's Raiden Aces, but they renamed it Raiden Origins. So it's gonna have all the Raiden, like Raiden Fighters, Raiden Fighters 2, Jet Fighters, all that. So yeah, it's coming out next year. Anyway, what do I got for you? What do I have for you Steam Deck lovers? I got news for you. Hey, you know me, I gotta put the content out. You know me, I cover Steam, the Steam Deck, Linux, Steam Machine, Steam OS, Proton, all that. Yeah, that's what I do. Anyway, but I got news for you though. You know me. All right, let's do this. What do we got? Let's see, okay. What do we got here? It says if you don't buy this, if you don't buy this for your Steam machine, Valve should probably cancel your pre-order. If you set on getting the Steam machine and want to show your true allegiance to the almighty Valve and this Gabe Cube, you surely need to grab one of these. Says here, I could do this on the tablet, you know. Says here, if only Steam machine pre-orders were already open. Sadly, wait for early 2026, and the Steam machine release date isn't to be accompanied by the reassuring knowledge that an order is already filed. While you wait for go time, says if you're looking for the perfect gear to accompany your living room PC, make note here. Says yes, the Steam Machine D-brand companion cube, a true triumph for tech collaboration. Says here as what's set to be perhaps the best mini PC available when it landed. The Steam Machine is already a stylish option thanks to its teeny weeny portion and clean all back build. Plus, you'll even be able to swap it front panel and take advantage of the 17 LED strips of light that runs along its front edge to customize its design. However, if instead of styling your system Steam Machine your own way, you're looking to show true allegiance to Valve and its history, the companion cube case surely has to be on your wish list. Says here the purveyor of tech skins and case hasn't elaborated on what the D-brand companion cube actually is, with its simple announcing the product with a single picture and the option to sign up to get notified when it becomes available. Says however, what it appears to be is a full case for the Steam Deck machine, fashioned into the shape of perhaps the cutest inanimate object known to man, the weighted companion cube. Says here, for those unfamiliar with the weighted companion cube, it's a cube, but really cute one. It says it of course features in Portal and Portal 2, both widely regarded by us included as some of the greatest games ever made. And the weighted companion cube is one of the cubes used in-game, manipulated its physics and puzzles, but with hearts. And what else we got here? It says here, while the description of a companion cube doesn't exactly paint the most exciting picture, the charming situation of the introduction in those games make them one of the most beloved digital creation ever. Ultimately, the Steam Machine is a cube. Oh, so they got the idea from Portal on. Anyway, it says here, so why don't you want to make it a cube that can keep your company? Of course, Valve isn't just looking to tempt its long-term fans with the Steam machine, but it's instead looking to have it compact mini gaming PC appeal to wider gaming community. They said that might only be used to console gaming and wouldn't know a weight companion cube from 0 Point energy field manipulators. Still, even if you're not familiar with Portal and its cubes, there's no denying that D-brand companion cube just looks cool. Yeah, that's Valve for you. Anyway, got you guys covered, man. All right, now what do we got here? It says here's another one. Here's another piece of news here. Hurry if you still want to grab 6 Steam Deck games for just $15, saving you $141. It says here if you own a Steam Deck or one of many new exciting Windows games handheld alternative, here's a great way you can bolster your game with 6 games, competitive titles, all just for $15. That's because this month Humble Choice bundle includes 8 games, 6 of which are either Steam Deck verified or playable, bringing the likes of Another Crab Treasure, E-Train Odyssey HD, Pharaoh A New Era to your handheld with no obligation to sign up for more than a month. It says here each month Humble Choice offers a great ways to add deck compatibility games to your Steam library for way under 50 MSRP for just $14.99 per month. It says you get 8 games, many of which are often Steam Deck compatible. It says here, and this month is no exception with 6 Steam Deck friendly games included. What's more, while the Steam Deck OLED remains our pick for the best gaming handheld overall, if you own a Windows gaming handheld such as the Xbox Ally X, all 8 of these games will work on your device. Then it says leading the charge in terms of value in this month's Humble Choice is Total War 3. However, unfortunately, says this is one of the titles that isn't compatible with Steam Deck. That is, the game can be made to run, but it doesn't work by default, and its intricate, dense battles don't lend themselves to the Steam Deck small screen. Still, I'll get this out of there. It says, still, this $59.99/$49.99 game is perfect for playing on your PC, and a great addition to this bundle. And what else we got here? It says here, instead of Another Crab Treasure, that is the first Steam Deck hits this bundle. This utterly charming crab case, so-like is mass of fun, and is colorful, simplistic, visual, and lends themselves perfectly to play on the Steam Deck small screen. Normally priced at $29.99, $16.99, this title alone makes the Humble Choice worth its $15. Says another surefire handheld hits is E-Train Odyssey HD. The Labyrinth Dungeon Puzzler has a great soundtrack, loads of fun to monster battles, super simple visuals. That means you can play for hours without draining the Steam Deck battery much. Again, it's normally costs $39.99, $35.99, so it's a great saving all on its own. And then it says the final game will directly highlight is Paleo Pines. This dinosaur charming sim is part of Jurassic Park, Stardew Valley, and all cute, trickled Tyrannosaurus, and tame your Triceratops, all while tending to your veg garden. Says the full list of game includes in this month's Humble Choice is listed below. You'll have to be quick to sign up to get them, though, as the Choice bundle will roll onto a different selection of 8 games at the end of the month. So what you got here? Total Warhammer 3, Steam Deck unsupported. Another Crab Treasure, Steam Deck verified. No More Heroes 3, Steam Deck unsupported. E-Train Odyssey HD, Steam Deck verified. Pharaoh's A New Era, Steam Deck playable. Synergy, Steam Deck playable. Spin Heroes, Steam Deck playable. And Paleo Pines, Steam Deck verified. So yeah, total game value $229.92, and then you have $195.62, but then in parentheses it's like $155.94 / $133.64 Steam Deck compatible games. And it says humble, and then humble subscribe. That's $14.99 per month. It says by signing up for Humble Choice link via this link, you commit to spending $14.99 per month for to get 8 games per month. Yeah, humble. Yeah, got you Steam Deck fans covered, man. You know me. Anyway, all right. Of course, rocking this thing since day one. Huh? I got Raid into play here. I've been rocking this thing from day one, man. Yeah, 64 gig model. Yeah, still rocking it. You know it. All right. Now, what else we got? Let's see here. What's this? Listen to this. The Steam machine is a PC. It's not a console. But listen to this. This from Games Radar Plus. It says Steam machine is a console that refused to admit it is a console. Analysts say, but Valve isn't trying to beat Sony or Microsoft at their own game so much as rewrite the rules. The Steam Deck is a portable PC handheld. Right? The Steam machine is a PC. It's not a console. Period. Okay? Anyway, what do we got here? It says here, analyst doesn't necessarily see the Steam machine as a PS5 or Xbox Series X or a Switch rival. Then it says, Valve new Steam machine is set to bring PC gaming to living rooms everywhere when it launches next year, but it's a fierce new console rival that will compete directly against the likes of PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. Or is it more of a PC, alternatively, or something in between? Analysts have been sharing their thoughts with us. Juice Van Duren, an NYU Stern School of Business professor and former CEO of games market research firm Super Data Research, argued that the Steam machine is a console that refuses to admit it is a console. It ain't a console, man. Anyway, it's not a console. It says here, see if I can get this. See if I can get this. Just messed up a little bit. Where is it at? Refuses to. It's not a console. It says, however, that doesn't mean that we should see a traditional console rivalry from Valve new hardware. Valve isn't trying to beat Sony or Microsoft at their own game, so much so that as rewrite the rules by blurring the PC and console into one stack. He suggests it's performed roughly on par with a PS5, and it says lives under your TV and boosts like a console, but the business logic is pure PC. The real competition is over distribution controls, not teraflops. It says here, meanwhile, Dr. Serkan Toto, CEO of Japan Games Industry Consultancy, Kenton Games believe that Steam machine tries to be a bit of everything, but while he's sure it will be a great device, he suggests, I don't really see the Steam machine scaling at the level of the console we have in the marketplace. He continues, noting that even if the Steam machine doesn't end up being a major rival for the likes of the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S and Switch 2, that doesn't have to be a negative thing. In the end, the device is most probably going to serve a niche and not the mainstream, which is not necessarily a bad thing for a cash-rich company like Valve, he explained. And he says, similarly, veteran games industry analyst Circana Senior Director and video game industry thought leader Matt Piscatella expects the Steam machine to be what the Steam Deck was in terms of positioning. Valve redefining and then dominating a segment of the market that already has existing manufacturers that won't be able to compete on product, price, position, and promotion. It says, I don't think the console will be the primary competitor. He continued, suggesting that the hardware is designed to appeal and ultimately be sold to people already invested in Steam ecosystem. Yeah, he's talking about me and others. It says here, David Cole, founder and CEO of a research firm, DFC Intelligence, also believes that for the time being, Steam Machine will have a fairly niche appeal compared to PlayStation and Nintendo products. That's not to say that thing couldn't change over time. I mean, things couldn't change over time. Though not only does he note that the hardware appeal to go after not only the Xbox console, but also the Windows as a game platform as it runs Steam OS. But if Valve remains committed, the Steam Machine is likely to evolve and could eventually be a console alternative. Of course, a lot of this remains to be seen. The Steam Machine is set to release early next year, and we still don't know the price or if it's a factor that will no doubt be influential when it comes to persuading or dissuading customers to potentially pick up Valve's new hardware, potentially instead of the main 3 current home console. And that is the end of that. That's the end of the article, yeah. And we got one comment here, let's see if I can get it. One comment. This article is from Games Radar Plus. And we got one comment. Yeah, keep you guys in the loop, man. You know me, I'm going to keep you guys up to date here. Let's see here. What's the comment here? One comment. I know we got one comment. At least one. Where's the commenter? Oh, come on. Reload? No. Trying to get it. But the Steam Machine is a PC. I don't think Valve is okay, one comment. Where are you? Oh, okay. Jeremy said this. It isn't a console. It's a bad idea that we've tried before. It doesn't work then, and it won't now because there's no audience for it unless it's really cheap. I already have my gaming PC and console. Kids have their console. Well, it's for I mean, the Steam Machine is a PC, man. Valve never uttered those words. You know, people like to take words and then twist them, and then try to say the Steam Deck is a. They try to say this. First they said the Steam Deck was a console like PC. No, it's a PC handheld. Now Valve make the Steam Machine. It's a PC. It's not a console. So, Valve is not even trying. Like the article says, Valve ain't even trying to beat Microsoft and Sony at their own game. You know, their real competitors is with Windows, but they're not gonna underestimate Nintendo or Sony. Their real competition is with Windows. So yeah, it's just, to me, the Steam Machine is a PC, and since it's made to compete with PC, like PCs compete with PCs, then it goes back to what I said earlier. Where's my Oculink port for this GPU? Just saying. Where is it? Just saying. Anyway, okay, what else I got here on the Steam Deck front here? Got to keep you guys in the loop. Yep. Let's see, gaming. No, wait a minute. I think gaming on Linux had something. Let me see if I can find Proton. Actually, no, it's Phoronix. Phoronix had something on Proton. Phoronix. Wait a minute. Whoops. Yeah, Phoronix. They had something on Proton that I'm trying to get to. Oh yeah, man. One thing about this YouTube stuff, you gotta keep moving, man. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep pushing. Oh, here's another article. Here's another article. And Vulkan has been getting a lot of updates as of late. Let's see what they got here on Pharonics. Tackle a couple of them. Let's see what I got here. What's this? Whoops. Ah. Yeah, man. Vulkan has been in the news a whole lot. No. I'm gonna have to come back on this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back on this and then make another pair of news here. Yeah. Think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Ooh. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy though. But I will be back because I gotta cover the Proton and keep you guys up to date and informed. Yeah. When I got into this, I didn't know. I started to realize, like, oh, this is for the sitting here playing Raiden Aces here. Yeah. Give me a little quick. Give me a little quick go ahead here. Yeah, the Steam Deck though, nice handheld. Best handheld to me, man. The button layouts are perfect. Man, you know better. See if I can beat the first boss here. And once I beat him, I hang it up. Yeah, man. A lot of games to play on this handheld, man. Woo! Oh, come on now. Always use your bombs when you're in trouble. Your bombs is like your bail bondsman trying to bail you out. Yeah, Steam Deck is fun though. What? Ah, you guys are killing me. Yeah, Raiden Aces is up tempo and fast paced, so you gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Okay, who's the first boss? Show up. I got an issue with you. Uh-oh, big tank. Uh-oh, here he comes. Yeah, this game, even though I love open world games, I would go to these games. Like these I still play some Raidens. Oh, come on now. Get out of here. You got to go, man. Bye. Got him. Yeah, got him. But yeah, I still love playing Raiden until this day. But me, I'm into open world games a lot though. When it comes to playing video games on the Steam Deck, I'm into open world games. Steam got a lot of games to play, man. A lot to choose from. And when they came out with the Steam Deck, they set the handheld world on notice, man. They put the handheld market on notice. They did. You know, people like to talk about the Switch, but to me the Switch really didn't do anything. You know, the Switch was built on. To me, the Switch was built on fake hype. You know, but when the Steam Deck came out, man, because people were trying to like use Nintendo's first party game like that defined the console, but to me, you have to run third party games. And when Valve made that statement, when they said we couldn't find a game, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck could not run, it was a wrap. This handheld here, man, the Steam Deck, this handheld set those put, man, yeah, it was lights out after that, man. I'm sitting here just playing Raiden Aces. Gotta be quick. Oh, really? You know better. You try to sneak up on me, huh? Yeah, but this game though is coming out back in next year in 2026. It is coming out next year in 2026. It's called Raiden Origins. It's gonna be Raiden Aces, but probably about. Man, you always try to sneak up on me. What's wrong with you? It's always that plane that always try to come out of the blue. It moves slow, but then it dumps like 20 bullets at you. Ah, got me. Yeah, but yeah, this game though, you know, it's coming out next year though. Raiden Origins. They did Gradius Origins, but now they're coming. I ain't taking no chances with you. You got to go. You got to go. Woo wee! I'm out. You got to go, man. You got to go. Yeah, but Raiden Origins. Raiden Origins is coming out next year. They need to do an R-type Origins too. You know, all the super R-types. They need to bring back like a super R-type, you know, or even a Strikers 1945 Origins. Because Strikers 1945, when it comes to chumps, ain't no slouch, man. They got some tanks on. They got some bosses on that game that will give you a run for your money. So yeah. Oh, you try to sneak. See, these planes try to sneak dive. Look at them. They try to sneak. Oh man. Gotta battle the train. Oh yeah. They need to make that, man. You know, there's a lot of compilation of games that they can make. Oh man. There's a lot of compilation of games they can make. You know, like Midway could make an NFL Blitz collection. You know, they can make an NBA Jams collection. They could. You know, they could. You know what I'm saying? They could, man. You know, it's a lot of they can make a compilation out of. So it's up to them. You know. Oh man, he got me again. Woo. I'm on the train here. This train boss, I gotta fight. But this thing comes prepared with. Come on. Comes prepared with planes. Woo wee! I'm out. See them messing around here. Woo. Yeah, I mean they could make a NFL Blitz collection. Oh come on. Give me some room, boy. Y'all trying to hurt me, boy. Yeah, but a lot of games could be made, man. No? I mean, they just made the Mortal Kombat collection, right? So they can make an NFL Blitz, NBA Jams. They can make oh, get off me, man. Get off me. Give me some room here. Whew, they coming. They coming. They try to be sneaky. Okay, yeah, give me some room, man. Y'all. Oh, come on! I didn't even bite back into you. Stop it. Yeah, plenty here. Woo! Once I beat this tank, let me see what I can do. Y'all gotta give me. Y'all doing too much. Gotta hit me. Yeah, Raiden Fighters is aggressive, man. It's aggressive. This game, the first two games like Raiden and Raiden 2, they were good. Raiden 3 was good. When it came up to them fighter jets, man, the developers weren't playing like, okay, we're gonna get. Come on, what is? You gotta give me something. Yeah, drop bombs on them. You got to go, man. You got to go. You doing too much. Okay, boss. Yeah, Bomb him. Bomb him. He got a... What? Ah! Man, but anyway, yeah. Raiding aces is something, man. Yeah. I'm dying right now. I'm on that train, boss, man. But yeah. Plenty of games to be made, man. Midway could make a compilation of their old games, like, EA could make the NFL Street Collection, there could be like a Def Jam Vendetta collection. There's what's that? Any other games I can think of? Plenty of games that can make a collection out of it. But for shumps, yeah, definitely. Capcom could make a shump collection of 19XX, Giga Wings, 1 and 2, Gunbirds, Mars Matrix. Plenty of games to be made, man. So yeah. But the game industry, modern. When you hear gamers talk about, when you hear certain YouTubers say modern gaming is dead and all that, or console war is over. These people, I would say they lack depth, wisdom, and understanding of the game industry, because the game industry has surpassed them, so or lapped them, But plenty of games to be made on, Steam. The four corners of video games are covered. They're covered. The four corners of video games are covered. Valve. The four corners of video games are covered, man. With Valve, with Steam, or say Valve, Microsoft, PlayStation, Nintendo's covered. So yeah. But the game industry is fine, man. It's just fine. Anyway, but plenty of games to be made, though. But that Raiden collection, it's coming out. Raiden Origins. Raiden Origins is coming out next year, but they need to make a R-Type Origins. They didn't, plenty of games to be made, man. So, game industry is fine. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Hope y'all enjoy. See you next time. Bye for now.